Fiery boys.
Which is scary because I need 15 for this.
Indeed.
I don't have much room for error left. Is there any other treasures? Not over here.
Any treasure?
Not over there. What do we got?
It's a Twiddle Boy.
Talisman of Life.
Ah.
Oh. Is that in celebration of Life Day? Did you hear that they're making a new... Did we talk about this? That they're making a new holiday special?
I did not hear about this, no.
That's all I really know, but... that is a thing.
Excellent. Did you hear that The Mandalorian Season 2 is going to start on October 30th?
I did hear that too.
Epic.
Because back when I was doing all my research into Star Wars lore, I think Google was like, Star Wars is something you like.
Indeed.
So now I always get these news updates and stuff. That one blue.
He just wants to die.
Indeed.
Of poison. We've talked about it. Don't kink shame him.
I guess I didn't even need to do that, but it was
for completion's sake.
It was for the vengeance.
Indeed.
The vengeance of my fallen brethren. Oh my goodness. It's Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart? Is she evading taxes again? Oh no, it's insider trading. That's what she went to jail for.
How would she even know how to do that?
Because she's rich and she has contacts on Wall Street.
That is funny. Of all the people.
Yeah, right.
It's Martha Stewart who had the inside contacts. So maybe that's just... Maybe other people do it, but her story of it just got that popular because it's that funny.
Indeed.
We're gonna have to take the back door, boys.
Yeah.
Isn't that an AC/DC song, Backdoor Man, or something like that?
It's a lyric in 30 Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. For a fee, I'm happy to be your backdoor man.
Though that's talking about coming in the back door to kill someone, right?
I would think so. That's also a lyric in A Whole Lot of Love by Led Zeppelin.
Oh, really?
Well, that one I'm very sure is a reference to the actual what we're referring to.
Yeah. That would make more sense.
Indeed.
Jeez. Okay, good.
Is it possible for a bread bug to pull everything into its hole and then never come out again?
It'll come out if there's nothing, but yes.
Okay.
So
that just makes it hard to kill then.
Right. So you technically cannot soft lock with them because you can still do the minimal damage of landing a Pikmin on their head.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think in Pikmin 1 you actually couldn't do damage to them without sucking them into a hole. Or your ship.
So you could soft lock in Pikmin
1? Well, there are no holes in Pikmin 1.
Ooh, okay.
So you could just wait until enemies respawn and then get them to carry a corpse back. So it was more dangerous because you'd lose a day, which were more valuable in that game, of course. And then technically if you're behind and he just ruins your day and it takes a day or two for enemies to respawn, you technically could lose the game too because of a bread bug.
Yeah.
So probably unlikely circumstances.
Indeed.
Gotta make sure they don't try and fight him while I'm not around, so they don't get sucked into his hole.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
It's very dangerous getting sucked into holes.
Indeed. We're gamers, we would know.
Indeed.
All gamers have agoraphobia.
Yep. It's true.
That's the one for holes, right?
Sure.
I know. I don't know if it's pronounced colorophobia or calorophobia, but that's one of clowns.
Excellent.
Was there another one? Yeah, there was. Don't think I didn't notice you there, boy.
Indeed.
There is big, juicy purple love for all.
Oh, yeah.
Until they all die of poison and...
Indeed.
No, I'll watch you present. You are weak. You're weak and wild. You're meek and mild.
Those are all very different things.
He's sleek and with child.
That too.
Bread bug. Give me a bread hug.
Wow.
Wow, that's hot.
Yeah.
Talisman, let's play some pie show.
Oh, yeah.
No whites were had.
Oh, no.
Nothing up there. Nope. Oh, they're here. Okay. I forgot about that. What is this? French's. Yellow Taste Tyrant.
Ooh.
Wow. Open the hole.
Open your hole. What does that say?
It says Boston.
Excellent.
I don't know. It's kanji or something.
It says... What teaching guys can I know?
It says, hang in there.
It says chin chin. Will be pleased.
It's like Omanko wa gabba gabba or something like that.
Indeed.
Dreamed and I dream of hen.
Hey, me too. We're getting jammed.
Hen? Drop on down. Show me your frown.
Don't be a clown.
Oh no! Oh dear. That didn't sound good.
Rip.
Oh no. There went like most of my whites. That's gonna make things tedious.
Difficult.
Okay, how many do we have left? 2?
2.
Rip. I mean, I guess that will suffice.
It's gonna have to.
Maybe I should have brought more. Ooh, that's something I could do. Oh shoot. Ah, yes. They've probably done it by now. You didn't start on the next one?
Failure.
Silly boys. Rocks. Okay, let's do this side. Now let's scout for if there's even any treasure over here.
Epic.
Looks like a negatory though.
So it's a good thing we don't have any whites left here then.
Indeed. You don't need to do nothing over there.
Indeed.
Wow. That guy's vicious. No.
No prezzo.
Gets on patient. Should probably have left the whites behind too, given how.
Yeah, might not be worth risking them.
Yeah. So, apparently these guys are not going to cause any issues.
Indeed. I mean, you say that, but
Yeah. Then 50 rocks fall from the sky.
right.
Wow.
Was that some breadcrumbs?
Some what?
Breadcrumbs? I have no idea what that can is.
I think it's spam?
Spam? No.
Inquiring minds must know.
Indeed.
Show us the money.
Money shot. Oh, baking powder.
Stringent container. More treasure to be found.
Indeed. But where?
In my hair?
Perhaps.
Is it in here?
I hope there isn't a bull bear.
Indeed. I'd have to agree with that sentiment. Where's my... the other white is at the base.
Epic.
It's like, what?
Not me?
But I want to go on adventure too! Oh! Oh, is it gonna be a buried treasure that they have to dig up the two of them?
Probably.
Whoa! Who? Where? Okay. Jeez.
It was spooky.
He was like hiding in the crowd.
Indeed. Well, this might take a while.
Indeed. Oh, some of us could knock down that gate while we're waiting.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, this is a high DPS team.
Indeed.
Though I don't actually know if reds do higher DPS to gates. They're taking it down pretty fast, though.
Indeed.
It's a ring!
Ooh.
Yeah, the treasures are also kind of like finishing a bunch of the sets.
Yeah.
Because there are sets too. Once you complete a whole set, then you get special, like... Olimar will say stuff about the treasures, but once you complete a set, then the ship will also give sales pitches for each one in that set. And they can be kind of funny, so...
Excellent.
It's like your little reward. Universal comm. Wow.
Epic.
It's like from Star Trek. I also watched Casino Royale this week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I never saw it before.
Oh,
It was good.
indeed. I like that one. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I looked it up, and that's the second highest rated one.
What's
So-
the first highest? Skyfall?
No, Goldenfinger.
Goldfinger? Oh, interesting. That's an old one.
Indeed.
I wouldn't think that one would be that highly rated.
Yeah, all the ones with high ratings are the Daniel Craig and Sean Connery ones. I guess Pierce Brosnan was just a meme or something.
I don't know, I like the Pierce Brosnan ones. I think... I like the Daniel Craig ones, I like Sean Connery. I like Pierce Brosnan.
There was an old one from like the 1960s, and the guy's name was like, it was a really weird name, like,
George Lazenby.
yeah, that's what it was.
Yep.
Lazenby.
He was Bond for only one movie. With good reason.
Yeah, that one didn't have good ratings. Was it bad?
It wasn't good. Timothy Dalton was Bond for 2 movies. And he was okay.
It's crazy how many there actually were. There was like 20 something of
Yeah,
Bond movies.
they're getting up there. The second trailer for the new one just came out yesterday.
Oh,
Looks
really?
pretty cool. I don't like. I don't know. Have you seen Spectre?
No.
Okay. I won't spoil it then. But there is a female agent in this trailer who I really dislike. I think
really?
they're pushing the whole females in action movies thing a little bit too hard with this one.
Yeah.
So, I think that's gonna get a bit annoying.
Yeah, and I think it can be done well.
Sure. Look
But-
at Mad Max Fury Road.
I haven't seen that
Furiosa.
one.
Oh, you haven't? That's a good one.
Not a
A&W.
clatter.
I love A&W.
Same. I even thought I mean, I guess she wasn't like the strong badass female that they're trying to create now, but I thought like the female lead in Casino Royale was good too, because she did end up like,
Yeah, she wasn't useless.
yeah, and she trolled him at the end too, so she got the better of him like
Yeah.
no one else could.
Indeed.
Almost, I guess.
Ooh. Level 14.
Oh dear. All right,
Oh,
here we
no
go, boys. Okay. So I do have to do some special preparation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go over here. And since the president is old and crinkled,
He's basically dead.
he's gonna be. Oh shoot. He's gonna be on protection duty. Oh my goodness. Just gather them all up unless. No! Not you too. Okay, this should be easy. We're gonna hide the very back.
Indeed. Not taking any risks.
Indeed. I can still get hit back there, but not too badly.
Yeah. Minimizing risks as much as possible, at least.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Oh!
Is that Louis? Mr. President, I have located Louis resting on a vast mound of treasure. For him to venture to these depths alone, the desire of man is a thing to be feared. But Louis is not moving. Could he have exhausted his strength in reaching these depths? There may yet be time. Quickly, to Louis' aid.
Is Louis the final boss?
In a sense.
Epic.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. So yes, Louis is the final boss. And Almar controls Pikmin. Louis controls the long legs series of enemies. Ah, shoot, and that's the one I do not want the spider to do. Okay, everyone's fine. That water one is the only attack that can shoot anywhere in the whole floor.
Yeah.
So he can shoot them potentially even behind that if he gets a good shot. So that's the one you want to take out first. You attach them onto specific pieces.
Yeah. And then it disables that attack.
Yeah, you have to knock them off of him. The unfortunate thing about that, though, is as you attack the pieces, it makes them more likely to use them.
Yeah.
So I have to just keep checking on them. And so you can still have a few on it while he's attacking.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot. Oh, it's the first time I've had a drowning Pikmin.
Indeed.
With a bubble on their head, at least. Emergency Pikmin are suffering. Ah, shoot. Come on. Ah. No. And I guess I could let them die because it's the end of the game, but if I do need them for backup, it'd be nice to not sacrifice them completely.
Indeed.
Oh, we're getting some good damage now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is why we want yellows. Because his one instant kill attack is electricity. And that, as you saw, it came up pretty quick. And we haven't even barely... See that his attacks get faster and more powerful the more they've been damaged.
Yep.
So that lightning attack comes out so fast once it's damaged that it's just so scary to have any other Pikmin but yellow ones in here.
It's just not worth the risk.
Yeah. Huh. You must have hit one back there.
Indeed.
Because it wasn't one of my yellows. Oh yeah.
Epic.
It is also easier to hit his parts with yellows too, since they fly higher.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, we took out his poison.
Nice.
Ouch. Which is because he holds that one when he does the electric attack, so it's mega easy for me to attack.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to worry about it at all. Okay, water's done, so I don't have to worry about the Pikmin back there, so I can focus on the battle. Oh dear.
Indeed.
So yeah, now that water is gone, this is basically should be just clean-up now. Unless I really screw up one of his fire attacks, but as you can see, not very difficult to save.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ouchies.
Yeah, see, those activated before they even hit the ground.
Yeah.
There would have been no time to react.
Indeed.
So this kind of shows the interesting shift in nature or whatever in the Pikmin land.
Yeah.
Because the Bulborbs were the dominant species in the first game, but now, as we can see, the spiders were really kind of like the main enemies in this game for the most part.
Indeed.
A lot of the bosses. Also, it's nice to have done all the other caves first.
Yeah.
Because so my captains are immune to all of his attacks. And it'll knock you over and stun you, but they don't do any damage. So.
Indeed.
And so now...
We just smack 'em, yak 'em.
We just call in the troops.
Oh, yeah. And hope that the president doesn't die.
Dude. We punish him. I don't think he can... Actually, I don't know if that swipe attack can hit your captains. I hope not. Wouldn't that be a meme? Yeah. That'd be like in Hotline Miami when I got killed by that guy killing himself.
Indeed.
Come on. We're almost there.
He's getting close.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Gross.
Tasty.
We've defeated Louis. Louis? Are your life functions fading? No, he appears only to have fainted. He is always running into trouble. Instruct the Pikmin to carry him. There's not enough room for him in the cockpit anymore. We'll have to keep him in the cargo hold of the treasure hoard. So, we have to carry all this stuff back. They're pretty heavy.
Indeed.
Except for Louis. So, a bit of lore. So Louis, of course, was controlling that bug. And it's funny because that's actually the same thing with the man at legs or whatever it's called. They're actually both docile creatures. The man at legs, it's just its machine parts that are attacking you.
Yep.
And with this one was being controlled by Louis.
Indeed.
Comedy bomb.
Epic.
So if you... Oh, let's see what this creature is called. Tenpokos. King of bugs.
Excellent.
So, I guess I'll just let them collect this before I start talking again. Oh, it is the flare cannon.
Ooh.
So, I don't have a 100% save file on this game because I haven't completed challenge mode on the Wii version, but I did on the GameCube, so I can't show it off. So I'll just tell you, if you complete 100% all of the challenges without losing a Pikmin at all, you unlock an extra cutscene, and it shows that Louis actually ate all the pick carrots, not a space bunny. So he's actually been bad the whole time.
Indeed.
And then Pikmin 3, not to spoil anything, but that might further the narrative, we might say.
Oh me, oh my.
Shock therapist.
Nice.
The final treasure of the game. Oh. That'd be funny if that one Pikmin who got drowned in the back was a white one, so I only had like one left.
Indeed.
That fight actually went real well, though.
Faux show.
Monster Pump. Nice.
Oh me, oh my.
Indeed. Oh, I can't believe it. It's over.
Indeed.
Let's look at all this hot muns. Whoa.
Nice.
The 14 isn't bad either. Cave complete.
Cave completo.
Wistful Wild. Bum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bam. You've collected every treasure.
Wow!
We get to look at a sphincter
Ooh, nice.
as our reward for 100%.
Yeah.
Oh. Farewell to the Pikmin.
Adios. We'll be back in Pikmin 3.
Indeed. In like 7 years or however long it took that game to come out.
Indeed.
Wow. A tribute to their fearless leader.
Indeed.
Oh. Red. The main boys.
Indeed.
We won't forget you soon, Boss Bigelow.
Always in our hearts.
Indeed. Pikmin 2.
Yay!
TM. The end. Whoa. We have left Earth. We will not see it again.
Indeed.
Until Pikmin 3.
Wow.
It's like one of those old games that it stays on the end screen.
Indeed.
I think it just stays here for a while, but okay. Stats! Let's see if I beat anything of my personal playthrough of the Wii version, at least. After it's done calculating everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Days spent. Oh, this was my fastest run through of the Wii version.
Epic.
And it would have been 2 days faster, I think, had I not screwed up this recording session.
Possibly.
Pikmin lost. I lost last time I first playthrough too.
Mm-hmm.
Lost in battle. We left behind none.
Nice.
I've never lost any to fire.
Epic.
Lost to water. I did worse this time because of that darn cutscene glitch with the lights.
Mm-hmm.
Lost to electricity. Explosions. Did worse. Yeah, because of the bumbling snitch bug.
Indeed.
None to poison. We gave birth to many fewer, though.
Indeed.
More reds, though.
Very interesting.
But none. Very
Barely
few.
any yellows comparatively.
Yeah.
And blues, jeez.
Wow, we had 75 whites, and I ended the game with like what, 20? Jeez.
Yeah.
The whites took it the hardest, I think.
Indeed.
Purples. Playtime. Wow, way faster than my personal playthrough.
Indeed.
Half the time. This is my PB.
Indeed.
I don't know if that's true though, considering if we consider the GameCube version.
Mm-hmm.
Let's read about this boy. Titan Dweevil, that's what it's called. The largest member of the Dweevil family, this fearsome predator carries protective components that frequently exhibit offensive capabilities, an evolution that may be attributed to mere chance. Another evolutionary theory is that the chemical contents of the containers carried by Titan Dweevils contribute to possible gene splicing. While other Dweevils do not seem to choose the objects they carry, the Titan Dweevil appears to prefer shiny objects above all others. Eaten raw, this predator's luxurious legs are both full and flavored. What a satisfying crunch.
Tasty.
Yeah, so now since we have Louie, he can give us tips on how to cook them all, such as the
Nice.
volatile Dweevil. This scorching specimen combusts upon contact with the tongue, only edible by the adventurous and asbestos-tongued. Well, I never threw Pikmin into yellow or blue candy pop, so we actually don't have those in the Piclopedia. That's
Excellent.
funny. Yeah, Louis has some funny ones, but I don't know all of which are the funniest, so.
Yeah.
The Succulent series.
Nice.
And we finished the Paleontology series.
Epic.
And we finished the Ancient Secret series.
Nice.
And the Tortured Artist series.
Awesome.
And the Space Love series.
Wow.
Nice. That's what I'm into. And the Dream
That's why we like Mass
series.
Effect so much.
Exactly. Blast from the Past series. The The nipple! Massive receptacle series. That's why I love Mass Effect so much. What? Ancient Ad series. Odd logo series. Tightened Weevil series. I want to read the one about the baby head. And maybe the duck. Rubber ugly. The first time I laid eyes on this hideous treasure, I thought it was a giant aquatic monster. Took me several tear-filled seconds to realize that it's just an ugly statue. What a relief. I was ready to run all the way back to Hokotate. Ugliness that can destroy all beauty drives deep despair into the heart of the beholder. This hideous item is a must-have for connoisseurs of all things wretched and repellent. This ship is noisy, but nothing compares to the boss's inane chatter. Blah blah blah, it never ends. He could learn a lot from this noiseless, disembodied head. Louis' quiet nature was hard to adjust to, but now I've grown to appreciate the peace and quiet. The perfect gift in this age of overwhelming information, this mute face cherishes silence. If you value peace and quiet, why not spend some time staring into this face? 1 hour, 2 hours? I am feeling drowsy. Energy saving mode initiating. Wow.
Epic.
Maybe Rob? I can't believe I had the fortune to find this thing buried underground. It looks like a component of a huge mechanical doll. It looks like a part from a robot in a cartoon I used to watch as a kid. How nostalgic. This futuristic machine makes me feel like I've traveled back in time. This relic rose directly from the sands of time. Its shape invokes waves of sweet nostalgia. Middle-aged men throughout the universe harken back to the days of their youth and grin. They pass on their tales to the next generation, filling them with adventure and romance. Their romances with Rob the Robot.
Oh my!
Oh, I think this gives the lore about him. Louis is back. Somehow he survived a horrific ordeal with a freakishly large weapon-wielding Titaned Weevil. I entered a hole with an army of ferocious Pikmin, grimly determined to save Louis from the Titaned Weevil. But it seems that he was perfectly fine all along. I can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. He's always had an unusually close connection with insects. I know he loves to cook them. Maybe he wasn't kidnapped at all. Could he have been controlling that beast all along? No, that's craziness. Although, he does insist now that we address him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. A new employee of Hokotate Freight. Louis is often silent. Nobody knows what thoughts lurk in his mind. He appears to operate on the same wavelength as insects, often with dangerous results. After he was kidnapped, he somehow managed to hijack a colossal insect's brain. Alright.
Well, another game done.
Indeed, and I think this is my favorite game that we've finished on the channel.
Excellent.
Since we can't do Paper Mario or Mass Effect, because I don't know if those would be very good.
Indeed.
Well,
Grope you later.
go up later.